Hi Canto friends, welcome to Cantonese with Brittany. I'm Brittany's husband Jared, and this of course is our lovely host.
Hey guys, I'm Brittany.
Today I came up with a fun idea for you guys and a little bit of a surprise for Brittany. I thought it would be fun if we did a reaction video to some of her old videos. I've seen other YouTubers do it. You know, it's always interesting to see how people started in their early days when they weren't as comfortable being on camera and compare it with how they are now. So I picked a couple videos that I think will show Brittany's journey, how her channel has changed over the last 2 years. If you've been following along since the beginning, you know the channel has changed quite a bit. Before we start, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you don't want to miss any videos, make sure to hit that little bell. All right, let's do it. We'll start at the beginning and take a look at her very first video. It's called Episode 1, the introduction. A little background on it. So at the time, Brittany was taking courses in graphic design and I was actually learning French on YouTube. And that's really where the initial idea for this channel came from, and said, you know, let's just make one episode, see what happens, see if we get any viewers. I remember Brittany was so excited when her video hit 100 views.
Yeah, I think they were all family and friends.
How long did it take you to finish that very first episode?
I think it took me 3 months. I had to learn how to basically animate a character that moves their mouth, move their eyes, their arms, and whatnot.
All right, here we go. Episode 1.
大家好，我係 Brittany。
Still pretty cute.
Yeah, it's so cute.
爸，
It looks just like my
你
dad.
好。佢係一個醫生。
At the
呢個係我
time,
媽媽，
she didn't use characters because
I didn't know how.
佢住喺紐約。呢個係我細佬。Hello。佢都係一個醫生。佢唔係
I don't
一個
actually
醫生
have a little brother, but that was part of your story design.
well, I wanted people to hear older brother, younger brother, older sister, younger sister, and you need 3 siblings for
Yeah.
that to be possible.
爸爸喺邊度啊？佢仲係
Ooh, little Yutping mistake.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
such a stickler for Yutping. Oh my god, like
We probably sat together to review the Yutping line by line for maybe like 3 hours. It was like a whole process.
being the language nerd I am, as soon as I discovered the mistake, we have to write in the comments, timestamp it. The C should have been a Z.
我好鍾意食白菜。我返嚟啦。
I like that it's your voice for all the characters.
I think I only changed it for Pipi.
She was working with what she had at the time.
The concept was there.
我好飽啦，爸爸，你飲唔飲茶啊？唔飲啦，唔該，好夜啦，我去瞓覺啦。
Oh, that's it.
Is that short?
That was pretty short.
So that was 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Took her 3 months, so about a month per minute.
All things considered, like once I finished this particular video, I had designed all the characters, designed all the assets. Doing the second one was much easier.
Yeah, she didn't want to release it. I basically was like, all right, you are going to publish it this week, or, you know, let's just scrap the whole idea. After this, we did about 20 or so beginner videos in this animated style, and then the channel started evolving a bit. Brittany started taking the reins a little bit more. We started shifting more towards content Brittany thought was interesting. When she finally did do a video with her face, I'll just say it was a bit of a scene. Let me cue up this next video.
我好開心，我可以同大家第一次見面。今日我想同大家分享下點解可以講廣東話。對我嚟講，
You look very
最
wholesome.
主要嘅
I
原
was
因
wholesome.
係因為我
The
親戚
cutting is a
唔識
little
講英
different
文
than now. It's like choppier. Or
I think there was like more space between like each memorized phrase.
Brittany had these giant Yutping cards, and she would memorize each line perfectly.
Yeah.
And then it would take her, I don't know, 10 takes just to get a
Yeah.
sentence or 2 out.
If you think about it now, our videos takes me maybe an hour and a half to film. But this video in particular, it was only 4 minutes and it took me 2 hours to film for a second time too.
我哋係用廣東話溝通嘅，廣東話係我哋嘅一部分。另外
廣東話係我哋嘅一部分. You see, the thing is, the message in this video still stands. I think it's just the delivery that...
Yeah, the delivery.
The delivery is a little dated.
Mama de la.
Maybe back then I didn't even understand how important it was to me. Because now that I speak more confidently, I've been speaking to my extended family more in Cantonese. And through that, we've become closer. It's been a very great benefit of improving my Cantonese.
佢哋啲教練全部都係喺中國嚟嘅，我嘅教練咧就係喺廣東嚟嘅。當我主動同佢講廣東
Did anyone else notice the hair? It's like...
Oh, did it go from right to left?
Yeah, I think
I didn't even notice.
Your hair...
Oh, it just moved. Yeah, probably because it was like an hour later. And I was like tired of sitting in this straight posture. Oh man, Jared, I'm like reliving the stressful day.
廣東話嘅時候，佢都唔知幾開心。大家好快就做咗朋友圈。
You see the way my eyes were moving? I was looking at the note cards. I was literally looking for words.
See, like, at the time, your Cantonese wasn't that bad. She just had zero confidence speaking it.
全部都係大家一齊食嘅，我覺得特別開心。當我喺屋企嘅時候
That was cute.
I was trying my best to emote, you know? I was like, 我覺得特別開心。
通過我呢個頻道，我想鼓勵其他好似我咁樣嘅 CBC 或者 ABC 去學習同埋進步佢哋嘅廣東話。你有冇計劃搬去一個地方係講廣東話嘅呢？喺 comments 話我知啊，我好想知道你哋嘅答案。Bye。
Ooh,
So?
not bad. That actually kind of reminded me, shortly after this, I had an interview with Fairchild TV in Toronto. You can imagine how nervous I was going onto local TV. And it all came down to confidence. I've done Cantonese interviews with Not a Romantic Story, and I've done a Cantonese interview with It's a Secret, but it's coming out next week. So stay tuned for that. But I've done Cantonese interviews with other Cantonese speakers, and they've gone fine. They're way better than my Fairchild TV interview.
So I think that's a good message for heritage speakers is don't be afraid to try, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Look at me, I'm in all these videos butchering the tones and saying everything wrong.
I'm still glad that we went through all of that, you know?
We didn't know we'd still be making videos after 2 years. We really just said, let's put out one video and see if anyone watches.
Yeah. So I know a lot of you who are still watching today have been with us since the beginning, and I'd love to hear your story about how your Cantonese has improved as well. So let us know in the comments. As always, we'd like to thank our channel members and our patrons for their support. And a special shout out to our Tai Lo Ban patrons.
Yeah, your guys' support has really made all the difference in Brittany being able to keep making videos. They take a lot of work to make.
So if you'd like to be a patron and help support this channel, all the links will be in the description below. Thanks, guys.
Alright, 今日就係咁多。
下次再見，拜拜。